Hi, I'm Ron Koenigsberg, President of American Investment Properties. Today, in the May edition of our monthly video series, we will break down tenant estoppels, what they are, when they're used, and some common items within. What is a tenant estoppel? By definition, a tenant estoppel is a signed statement by a party certifying for another's benefit that certain facts are correct, that a lease exists, that there are no defaults, and that the rent is paid to a certain date. Simply, the estoppel is used to provide a third-party insight into the relationship between a landlord and a tenant. When is a tenant estoppel used? In commercial real estate, the tenant estoppel often comes up during the due diligence phase of an acquisition or during the underwriting of a loan. The tenant estoppel provides proof of cash flow, which is ultimately what a potential investor or lender in the property is concerned with. Estoppels are essential in lending and sales transactions, as they serve as a non-biased and reliable method in vetting a property, as they ensure that the tenants do not have any claims against the landlord which would allow the tenant to offset or withhold rent payments. Common terms of a tenant estoppel. Common lease terms addressed in an estoppel are rent, the term, any claims against the landlord, amount of security deposit still being held by the landlord, and whether or not the tenant is current in their lease obligation. Although estoppels do vary by property, 6 most common items covered in a typical estoppel are: number 1, the commencement date of the lease; number 2, the date to which rent has been paid; number 3, that there are no defaults by either the landlord or the tenant; number 4, if there are defaults by either party, then a recording of these defaults will be required; number 5, verification that the lease is unmodified and in full force and effect; number 6, if the lease has been modified, then the estoppel certificate will include a statement verifying what modifications have been made. Thank you for watching our May video. We look forward to sharing more expert advice with you in June as we continue our monthly video series. As always, if you have any questions about the Long Island commercial real estate market, please contact me, Ron Koenigsberg, at American Investment Properties. Thank you.